Welcome back to the 3D Tailor. Today's video is going to be all about the Panda Knomi 3D. Now, I had never actually heard of this product, but I've been reached out to by BQ, who have sent me this free of charge, just make that really clear, but they've not asked me to do, say, or act in any way. It's just a product they've sent me to see what I think, because they saw my A1 that I had purchased recently and thought this might complement it. And I said, of course, I will have a go with it. And it looks a really interesting product. It looks a little bit of fun as well, I've got to say. And it kind of goes in line with me. Now, this is the box that it comes in. So let's first start by showing you this. So here's the box. And there is a second box to go with it because it's in two parts. Now, I haven't done any prior research about this whatsoever, apart from have a look quickly in the box. I think it's going to spruce up the A1 and make it quite interesting, because if, like the picture on there, that looks like it's on the hot end and it's got a smiley face, I'm intrigued. In the box, in this box, that's exactly what I can see. Is a cable, a duck, some other bits. In the other box is this. It looks like some sort of clip-on screen of some sort. So yeah, this is going to be a really, really interesting concept. It comes with a card inside the box. Oh, hang on, before I do that, let me just show you. There's two boxes, I think, because each one has a tick next to a certain part. So that one has a tick next to that part, and that one has a tick next to that part. So obviously it comes in two boxes. One's the case and one's a screen. So that's what we got. Next thing I'm going to do is we're going to open the boxes and have a look inside about what we've got in there. Right, so let's have a look in each of the boxes and see what we have. So this is the one that says case only. So let's open this up. So inside the box we have the phone with that inside. Let's open that. So we have, it looks like a clip-on, looks like a clip-on bit there. We have, what's this? Oh, it looks like a kind of magnifying, some kind of sort of magnifying half ball. And then we have another bag here, the final bag. And what have we got in here? In here we have some kind of mount. So that is that bit. So just to recap, the first one, we have these three items, that and that. Okay, so let's open the second box and see what we have in here. We have got a cable pot here, and inside, oh, I dropped a wire. Inside we've got a little wire there. Let's put that over there. We've got some kind of sticky thing, I think. And then we've got, oh, this looks like some electronic gubbins. We've got this looks like some sort of LCD screen with some connectors on it. Then we have another connector. We have a duck. I don't know why we've got a duck. And then we have a load of cable ties. So, that is what's in the boxes. Now, there is a QR code on a bit of card inside both boxes. It's got the same bit. So let's just lay everything out here so we can see everything. And should we have a look at it and see what we got? So let's have a look. We've clicked on it. I'll show you as well what we have. I've got my glasses on, I'm a bit blind. Right. Panda Knomi 3D. Product link, click to buy. Notice it's a monitoring only, meaning it reads the printer's status but does not control it. It's unaffected by firmware updates. Wi-Fi support is compatible with 2.4 gigahertz, so same as what the printer would connect to. Some warnings about if something happens or not. So there's a web UI, a feedback, support, tells you all about the specification. It's a 32-bit. Oh, it's actually got its own little processor in it. 0.65 watts, screen size, the display area, there's a backlight in it. Okay, dimensions and interface, that'll be the screen then by the looks of it. Right, here's the mounting guide. So in this section you learn how to install the Panda Knomi onto the A1 toolhead. So there is a list of things we need to do. So it says get hold of, oh, you can't see that, can you? I'm going to block my face, look. It says get hold of that bit. And it also says to get hold of the screen bit. And it says to slide this into, I'm presuming we need to take the screen cover off first, the little bit of protective cover. So let's have a look. This bit has got to go in there. There we go. So that has clicked in. There's the first bit. Oh, my phone's locked. Okay. Oh, it says take off the cover afterwards, but we've done that. Oh, right. Carefully inspect both the lens and the screen surface for any dust, debris. Clean them if necessary. They're very clean. Align the cover with the back. So we now need the next part, which is the round piece. And it says in a certain way, as you can see on here, to put it in there. You can see that little tab there needs to go in that corner down there. So let's get that in, the locking tab. In that, I push that on and it's clicked and it's now on there. Nice and tight. Okie dokie. So there we are. Press tool head. Oh right, so we've now got to go over to the A1 and start the process of doing stuff on there. So let's take you over. Okay, one thing I forgot was I didn't put the lens in first. So I've gone back, removed these back off, slid the lens in from the back. That is now there. And then I put the bits back. So that's where we're at. We're at that part there. So let's go back to the app and show you what I'm doing here. So what I was saying was, here is the bits right from the start. So now we've done all of this. We're up to press the tool head cover from both sides. Right, okay. We now need to take this off, do we? Right, so we've got that off. Okay, Then remove the rotating wheel. Oh, that'll be this. So we pulled the rotating wheel off. Oh God, nearly lost it. Pass the power cable through the designated holes. Power cable. Where's the power cable? Let's put that down and through as it states like that. That then goes into the back of this, like it says on there, which is that one in there. Right, that's on. Okay. First snap the top of the Panda into place, then gently press the bottom until it's fully secured. Okay, so let's make sure that's out the way. Press that like that, bottom, until it's secured. Right, we're on great guns now. Okay, so that's in, that's on exactly as it says there. To prevent the power cable from interfering with the prints and keep the printer set up tidy, we designed a printer cable clip. Please download and print to install it. Right, you're going to have to wait there while I print this. Right, what I have done, as you can see here, is I have printed out the clip. That's this here, which I've put underneath my tube organizer, and the little cable that comes out of the device goes straight up there, and then I've run it, you can't see that, run the cable up here, clipped it there, and then it goes along the normal wire round the back into the machine at the back. Move that so you can see it. Right, the next thing we need to do is connect it. So there's a normal connector at the back where you would put an AMS, and then you connect the wires, and let's see, right, they're connected. Now all I need to do is turn the machine on. Let's see what happens here. I use Wi-Fi plugs, Tapu ones. So if I go onto my Tapu app, look, I've then got all of my stuff here. This is Kevin, so we press Kevin on, and then you get, oh, right, there is a QR code on there. I don't know if you can see that, but what we've got to do now is scan that QR code. Join the network. Okay, it has brought up a page. So let me go into this so you can see what I'm doing. So we want to choose English. We want to choose the Wi-Fi, which in here is called the sweatshop. Then we need to do the password. Okay, once you've connected your Wi-Fi, it then wants you to bind it to the printer. So at the moment it's scanning for the printer. Right, finally, here she is. And you can see his cute little face. He's currently blowing bubbles and he's fast asleep. It asks you on the app, part of the process, what the access code is. And you have to go into the screen on your Bambu A1, go to LAN settings, and there is your access code in there. That's the only bit that's missing when you do the binding of the Wi-Fi. Once you follow the instructions, that's actually fairly straightforward. So this Knomi 3D is, it tells you like what's going on with the printer at the time. So the fun interactive face will tell you. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to print a benchy, and we're going to watch the little interactive face and see what happens. So right, okay, I've set up the benchy. Let's see what happens. We're going to need to keep an eye on that face on the hot end. Oh, here we go. Oh, look. Oh, you can see that quite well, yeah. That's a plate heating. So it's obviously telling us the plate is heating. That's really clever. Oh, it's even got the temperature in there. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's telling us the temperature of it as well. Right, let's come out a bit so you can see what's going on. Oh, how clever is that? So it's just doing some nice graphics at the moment. Showing the nozzle heating now and the temperature of the nozzle, and it's currently 155, 161, and it's got a picture of a nozzle in there as well. Okay, it's got some filament going. Oh yeah, the cogs and the filament picture is shown now. Showing you that the filament's being drawn through. That is ever so clever. And I suppose, rather than having that boring old bamboo thing there with a spinning bit on it, it's now got that on there. What's that? Oh, it's a magnifying glass. He's looking through a little magnifying glass now. Right, we're going to do some calibration now. Let's see what happens whilst it calibrates. Oh look, there's a picture of the nozzle clean. That's a nozzle cleaning picture, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure if I like this clip. It looks like it's at a bit of an angle. Might have a look at that in a minute. Oh right, it's got the picture of the calibration of the bed now. Oh, the percentage, the nozzle temperature, 12%. Oh, it's got a magnifying glass, so he's got a little magnifying glass telling us what the percentage of completion is. Wow, there it is. The Knomi 3D. I actually quite like it, and I can see why they sent it to me, because they've seen the new A1. Probably can see I'm a bit excitable, and that would probably suit my personality, which I've got to say, it's pretty good. So it's currently grinning, and we're at 15% at the moment, so I'm not going to bore you with the whole thing. Suffice to say, it's a thumbs up from me. Straight plug in the back, fairly straightforward. The app was a bit, not the app, the setting up was a little bit confusing because I didn't know what I was doing, but hopefully you will if you purchase one. So yeah, I'm going to leave it on. You're going to see it in the videos, and I will keep you updated about how that goes. I like it. I quite like the ones that you can get for the P2S as well. They do a colour bar and stuff. So you know, if you want to send me one of those as well, that'd be bloody lovely. So I hope you've enjoyed this review video, if you like. I will put a link in the description, so if you want to go and have a look at one, you can go and have a look at one. I haven't looked at cost or anything like that. I'm just going to stick the link in, and you can make your own informed choices. For me, it's a yes, I love it. I will continue to let you know, and I have to call him something, won't I? Because he's quite got a personality. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please tick that little subscribe, like as well, and then you'll see any new videos that are coming up, and it will support the channel and help me out hugely. Anyway, without further ado, I've got to get out of here. Keep on printing.